A Reynolds police officer was arrested and is facing charges for abusing his access to private police records of Georgia citizens and then sharing that information with an accused drug dealer. 41 NBC's Amanda Castro spoke to the police chief, who says he's disappointed by the officer's actions. It's a story you'll see only on 41.
Captain Terrell Gibson worked for the Reynolds Police Department for 4 years. Chief Lonnie Holder says he was a great cop and was shocked to find out one of his men was helping the bad guys.
He was a great officer.
Captain Terrell Gibson was a candidate for Reynolds Police Officer of the Year, a father-like figure in the department, and as Chief Lonnie Holder says, a guy he trusted with his life.
This is the guy that you depend on every day to have your back when you're out in a shootout or you're doing a search warrant or you're on a traffic stop. These are the guys that you rely on day in, day out.
But a phone call from the Taylor County Sheriff's Office Friday morning shocked the chief. A joint investigation with the GBI, United States Drug Enforcement Administration, and Sheriff's Office found enough evidence to arrest Gibson.
Just be honest, we're just totally disappointed at this time. And I think he just made a bad decision.
Gibson is accused of accessing a state law enforcement database and passing on private details, like vehicle information and criminal history, to an accused local drug dealer.
People put their trust in law enforcement every day. And for him to do that, I think is abusing his authority to help the bad guys.
Holder adds Gibson was trained on that database and should have known that what he was doing was wrong.
You got to take a security integrity class, so he should have been aware of this here.
So he should have been aware what he was doing was illegal.
That's correct, yes.
Investigators are still figuring out how the criminals used the information, and they aren't sure if Gibson was getting paid. Holder says the task ahead is to help his department of 5 officers stay focused.
And my job is to make sure we clear it up and get it behind us and to move forward and have my guys to move forward.
The GBI couldn't say what led to its investigation into Gibson, but did say that it monitors that state database regularly for anything out of the ordinary. He's facing multiple felony charges in connection to these alleged crimes. Gibson was fired and he's booked in the Taylor County Jail.